I just think that we all got to stop making excuses and start providing the value. You just feel a story, you feel emotion, and when you're starting any business, focus on your sphere first, focus on your location, get your true believers and true followers and early adopters to take note of it. I think that every single city around the world should have some sort of observation deck when they're trying to market themselves. I think what it does is it helps lend a story to the old and the new. Again, it goes back to some of the things that I always talk about. Focus on your sphere first. Focus on the place and brand it in the location where they have the most followers, the most audience, the most eyeballs. And brands and personal brands that try to appeal to an international audience from day one always seem to have a tough time.
Building a global audience has always been difficult because you need the resources in order to understand what every corner of the globe and what each audience is looking for. So focus on your sphere and keep creating and correcting.
Then use that audience to leapfrog the attention bigger and bigger wherever your aspirations take you. When we talk about quality control and when we talk about continuous improvement of marketing strategies, it's something to take note of, and I think it's something that almost every single business can implement, no matter what size you are. Take feedback from your staff, take feedback from your customers, and then always get to that feedback and try to continually improve it.
Take that process of creating and correcting and keep making content, keep understanding your customers, and better getting an idea of what your audience is looking for. At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
They get to make their choice. They get to decide what value is for them. You offered all that value and they're going to spread the word of mouth, whatever's unique to their area and whatever they're known for, capitalize on it and try to create a buzz around some of the products that you do extremely well in your area. It comes back to the three things that I always talk about. Telling stories, engaging emotion, and solving people's problems. If you can do those three things in your marketing, which for a city, monuments are part of that, then you're able to succeed. I just think that we all got to stop making excuses and start providing the value out to both citizens and the tourists and the people, but give it enough time. And that value is going to come back tenfold.
Cities are the biggest businesses in the world, and sometimes they lag behind some of the smaller, more nimble businesses that provide value first and get ahead. And they still try to sell, they still go for only a direct ROI. And at the end of the day, tourists and people that are traveling around the world, and it goes for any business, value is what's going to get you ahead. It's going to help you build your story and build your brand.
It's top of mind no matter where people travel in the world, and it adds to the emotion that you feel when you're walking around.
Every single business in the world has to try to remove that red tape, has to try to be faster and build more content to get more eyes on your brand or on your city.
It's all about speed to market, and then doing it in one take is as authentic as it can get. It doesn't matter if there's something really small that even I don't like about it. Other people aren't going to notice it.
I often see this as one of the biggest barriers for people trying to get a business going.
That is the most amazing thing about the modern online world, is you can start a business anywhere at any time with only a couple clicks of a button. Start a business anywhere in the world. Go get it.